number 16, and many of you in the room have been to many of those other ones. I'm just gonna kind of squat down here a little bit because I'm too lazy to move the mic, but it's so nice to see so many friendly, amazing people in the room. You're all very talented, creative, kind humans here. So thank you so much for coming. And we are, actually I'll stop being lazy. There we go. So we are in my show called Intimate Whispers that's been up here for a little while, and it's gonna close in 2 days' time. And in 2 days' time, this behind me will disappear, everything else will disappear, and we'll see what's next. In a way, you know, types of projects like this represent a milestone of where you are in your career or where we are as a people. So I'm happy to be here, and then also activate the spice, activate the space with my voice. And to start off tonight, we wanted to lend the space for other voices. And so someone very dear to me, Miss Jaji Katapreta, is going to open up today with Evan here. And so I'll leave it there, but Jade is an incredible, kind, talented, one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. And so I just want to say before that happens is that, you know, I got some words from you earlier, and so these words I'm going to integrate into my performance. So without further ado, I love to invite up the amazing Jade Katapreta.
Hi guys, it's good to be here. I've recently realized that I really hide behind my comedy, and not to have it makes me feel a little bit naked, so it's nice to be naked with everybody here tonight. And here we go. This is a poem I wrote for this girl I like. I think I want you, could that be true? I think I want you, your brain and you. I think I want you, the things you do. I know I want you, girl, 'cause you're so smooth. We're melting away and it's so cool. I think I wanna be inside of you. I know I do. I know I do. Your eyes all shiny and in the mood, and nothing wrong you could really do. Nothing wrong you could really do. Ha! I don't wanna stop, I'm in a loop. Keep dreaming about how you make me see the color blue. Does love make you crazy, or is it just a mood? And all of your fears just past lies rolling through. I think I love you, could that be true? I think I love you, your brain and you. I think I love you, the things you do. I know I love you, 'cause you're so smooth. Brain and you. Thank you. Woo. Woo. Thank you. One more time for Evan. One more time for you. Thank you guys. I feel like it's my honor now to introduce someone I really care about. You're surrounded by her beautiful art, and you're surrounded by this beautiful community that she's created. And she's taught me a lot about being fearless. And so I'm so excited to share the stage with her tonight. Guys, Give it up for Shantell Martin, everybody. Come on.
Suspects in the space, suspects in this room, suspects in between you and in you. I see you. As we think about things that we are nonchalant about, thinking about things that we think and wonder about. Don't play the if game. Don't play the if game. Don't play the if game. If I had this, if I had that, if I had more of this and if I had that, I could do all the things. I could be anyone. If I only had this and that and that and this and that and this and that. Don't play the if game. As we float into space, climbing into space, I see you in this space. I know you're in this place. I see us in this place as we go to outer space. Wonder more, be more, see more, know more. Who are you? Be wise like an owl, see the owl, know the owl. We are the owl. As we see space and time, as we see space and mind, as we see space and time out of this space and mind, take photos, be the photo, snapping, 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 snapping all the photos. Inspiration is lost. My inspiration is lost in space, lost in time, lost in this place, lost, 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 the last lost. Blank space, blank space, blank space, blank space, blank space, blank space, blank space. Impression. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone see us? Can anyone really know you? Can anyone be us? Can anyone see this space and this time? Can anyone know that why you walk through that door, why your feet are on the floor? Can anyone know why you are you and I am me and you are you and you are you and you are you and why we are we? No one else that we could be. Life feels so cinematic sometimes. Life feels like a dream sometimes. Life feels like it shouldn't be life sometimes. Life feels like a big giant mistake that we exist and you exist and we all exist. Do you know how bizarre and magical that is? That we all exist? For you to exist, your parents had to exist and your parents had to exist and your parents had to exist and your parents had to exist. Do you know how crazy that is? That we all sit here and that we are be, that we are us and that you are you and we are we. Do you know how crazy that is? Make the most of your time. Make the most of your mind. Make the most of your feet on the floor. Make the most of the time that you have when you walk through that door, when you walk throughout that door, through any door. If life doesn't give you a door, make a window, make more doors. Damn. Ambivalent, passion, tiger, float, overthink, don't overthink, fantastic, faith, I've lost my faith, blank, sacred space, love who you love. Love who you don't love. Love is kindness in love. Be love, know love, see love. Understand that love is love. And that's why you are you and we are we. Overthink. Don't overthink. As we blink and sink and think and know and see and sow and go and sow and know and stand and stand and stand and stand 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 you stand I stand
We stand.
I stand
Me stand.
you stand
I stand.
we stand.
You stand.
What do we stand for? What do you stand for? How do we stand? What do we stand? What do we even know? What do we even sow? What seeds do we even grow? What seeds do we even own? What seeds do you read? What seeds do you write? What seeds do you know? What seeds are in sight? What seeds do you read? What seeds do you know? As we stand in fantastical space. Tiger. 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 don't remember who gave me hysteria. Who was it? Was it you? Was it you? Was it you? Who gave me this hysteria? I'm getting rid of this hysteria. I'm gonna switch a switch in my mind and see things in a different place, in a space for possibilities and ideas. I don't need hysteria or fear. I just need to know that my feet are here, and that my knees are here, that my elbows are here, that you are here, that we are here, and we know why we are here. Spontaneous, spontaneous, creation,
yes.
Ambivalent, space. Thank you so much. When I first started Present Words, I was so scared to be here, and I would often be really embarrassed to use my voice in this way, and I would be bright red. And that's still a little bit true, but not as much true. And I think that's because of all the support from all of you. And it's nice to make yourself uncomfortable so that you can grow and see where you push yourself and where you might go. So I appreciate you all sharing this space and this life and this time and this journey with me, and I appreciate that. And we're in this space which is surrounded by my art, and I often wonder how I got here. You know, I didn't grow up with art. No one in my family even finished high school. It wasn't something that I thought I could ever do. And simply by putting one foot in front of the other, this is where I found myself. By living a life where I would say yes to yes and no to no, this is where I found myself. This is where I imagine things that people wouldn't imagine for me, so I imagined them for myself. And then now here we stand, here we sit in this room, where I get to use my voice and share that with you. And it is bizarre that we all exist and that we are here in this time, in this moment, in this space. And so we all should realize and understand how precious we are, how precious time is, how precious space is, how precious it is that we spend each moment with each other, connected to each other, walking by each other, talking to each other, experiencing each other in different ways. And so I'm excited to be in this show and see different bodies of work and see different times of work and see evolutions of work, from the Intimate Whispers piece at the back, which was me picking up the baton from the work that I did with my grandmother. I collaborated with my grandmother for 20 years, and after she passed, I kind of picked up and did it in my own way, but with her kind of guidance from somewhere and inspiration from somewhere. And so I appreciate you all coming from tonight and for being here. And I wanted to invite a friend up, a dear friend who's been a big supporter of mine, and I wonder if she'll say a few words. But also, can we just give a big clap and acknowledgement to James and Evan that just crushed it this night. And a big thank you to Jade. I love you. And so I wanted to invite the lovely Tai up. Tai, please join us.
I don't want you to go anywhere. Okay.
I'll stay here.
So, good evening, everyone, and hi, how are you? It's so great to see all of you, but more importantly, I must tell you, it's wonderful to have you all here, but as someone who met Shantell, I can't remember, was it 2012? And as someone who has worked in the media and entertainment space for 25 years, 26, anyway, don't do any math. 2 years ago.
You look amazing.
Thank you. I was really moved by not just her artwork, but the person that Shantell is. And I want to ask you, because your work we have seen across the world, and I think that your vantage point around speaking your truth that spoke to other people in a very, very direct way. You know, I think it's so incredible because art is meant to be something that is dissected, and yet if you can't dissect it, does art mean what it can mean to people? And so that was one of the things that spoke to me when I met Shantell. Like, it was black and white. Now we have color, now we have expression, now we have words, now we have all of these mediums of what is art to you, Shantell, and what has the evolution? I know, she's like, this was not planned. What is the evolution of art? And then I will implore you to do something else.
It's a big, scary, existential question, just like, who are you? You know, for me, art is a way of finding my way in life. You know, I often ask this question, who are you? It's scary. We don't actually know how to answer who we are at the core without saying what we do or where we're from. But who are you? If you look at the first three letters, W-A-Y, way. So you can find out who you are at the core as a human by finding your way in life. And art is a way to help me find my way in life. And I'm finding my way in life through this journey of words and lines and drawings and performances that help connect connect me to the world and everything around me and in between. So art for me is a light, it's a torch, it's a tool that allows me to find my way.
And yet, as a follow-up question to that, when we first met, the room was like 3 times the size, maybe 4 times. It was huge. And she's just like drawing, and I'm like, when do I talk to her? And how have you found your words?
It's simple, you just move. And that's the thing. When I met you, I was drawing, I think it was like a 200-foot wall, and I drew it in like 12 hours or even less. And I was just going, drawing, because you find words by not overthinking it, by not over-planning it, just by doing it. And if you just move your body, you can find anything. If you just move yourself through something, you can find anything. So when I ask a lot of you for a word, I say don't overthink it. Just move your brain, just say it. And when you just move, you say it, you think it, you do it, you are it. You can be whatever you want to be, you just got to move.
As we are in this space, what is the word that resonates most with you in your heart and in your spirit right now that you would use to drive creation?
It's interesting because I see my lines and my drawings like maps. And I think I am trying to find my way. I think it is the word heart. And it's a little bit cheesy. Heart, it has the word art in it, but it's also about putting your heart into it and into what you do and into your life and into your work and into your partner and into your relationships and into your friendships. Put your heart into it, but also put your art into it. Make it yourself. Put your own personality into it.
Let's give it up for Shantell.
Thank you. And then I just want to thank, everyone that made tonight possible. Neo from Vardan Gallery, who helped make this show and pull it together, so thank you.
And I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank Vibes. I want to thank iBest Wines. I want to invite you to spend time in this space until it's time to leave. And in that, share your heart and your art. Yes. And thank you so much. Love and blessings to each of you.